2, 3. That's so loud. Oh, that's so loud.
Oh yeah. So we're about to drive back to Calgary. Hopefully my tires will be okay. I think it will. I'm not worried about the distance so much as we're in Alberta. Well, I'm in Alberta and there's more potholes than people. So one wrong one of those can be a big boom. But fingers crossed we'll make it there, drop the car off. We're just heading straight to the garage, drop the car off, check back on it tomorrow morning. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, hey, guess who just got a new camera? Let me know how it is. Let me know the audio. Hopefully the video is pretty good. But yeah, let's take the Z for a little rip ski, boy. Oh, wait. Look it. We got a dry snack. We got this. We got the nachos and a monster. I have diabetes and heart attack by the end of this. Can't wait. So we're driving back to Calgary. It's been raining like crazy the whole time. Got through the rainstorm though. Hopefully it's just behind me right now. But I heard my fender liners start kicking up again, so we pulled over side of the road. Gonna fix that with a couple zip ties again. Hopefully it's not too bad, and we're gonna also inspect rear tires, make sure we're okay to go the rest of the distance. Fingers crossed. We just passed Red Deer. We're halfway through our journey. So far everything's holding up good. Everything looks good. But I just want to show you guys this, and for those of you who are wondering, is the Z good on gas? So we're 190 kilometers in, and that's our gas. 8.8 liters per 100 kilometers. I filled up before we left, and I've just been cruising, and she is doing beautifully. Now, as soon as I drop a gear, that's going away. That's going to 11 or 12 liters per 100, but she's good on gas if you're wondering. Boys, we made it. Pulling up right now. Oh, that looks something. Oh. Oh. Boys, we finally made it. Oh my God. Just pulled up to the garage. We did it. Let's check the tires, see? Before I left, it was only that. Now it's that too. So it's definitely wearing. And not only that, but it's coming up on this side too. So that's not good. But we made it. We're safe. Car's here. So hopefully everything will be fixed tomorrow. Oh, my back's so sore. Love the seats, but they kill your back. But yeah, we're here, made it. Good stuff. What's up? We just got back from the shop. We dropped the Z off. They said they'll contact me in the afternoon. Fingers crossed that goes on our side. But in the meantime, we're gonna be installing an exhaust on my friend's 350. We got a Y pipe and some test pipes. We just went out to get exhaust gaskets. So we picked up a couple of those. And while we were there, look what we found. Nissan 370Z Brembo brake pads. On sale for just 20 bucks. That's a score. Gonna need those later, so pick those up. And this is my Subi. You guys haven't met her yet, but we're gonna get her started up and out of the way so we have some more room in the garage. Subi's on. Oh, she's alive. I think it worked. Damn, she started up so good.
Yeah. Shit.
Damn. That scared me.
Yeah, that scared me.
So we're currently just about to get started on the Z, but we have to go run out and grab some hardware that we don't have. The Subaru, we turned it off after we jump started it. It ran good. And now we can't get it back started again. As soon as we hook up a trickle charger or a boost to it or any sort of power, the car horn starts going off and it won't stop. So what we did is we took the horn fuse out, and it still won't stop going off. I don't know why, it doesn't make sense to me, but I think it has something to do with the immobilizer security system on these cars. Like, it needs a certain type of key or else it won't start, and we just can't figure out how to turn it on. So I sent a post to my Facebook group. Hopefully they can figure something out, because it's getting really annoying. Okay, it's been a process, but we're finally ready to start working on the Z. Got all jacked up, and what I'm doing with the Subaru is I just disconnected the battery. I'm just charging it separately. That way we can get the battery fully charged before we start it. Hopefully the horn doesn't go off. Seems simple. Don't know why I didn't think of it. Feel kind of dumb, but is what it is. So we're under the 350. Our first bolt, we're taking off the Y pipe.
Yeah.
And this is what we just did here. Snapped it clean off. I guess it's not the worst thing that could happen, but this bolt right here is circular. There's no edges to it, so we're gonna have to experiment with that one. So the garage just called me back about my 370's tire problem. And what's going on is, since my wheel offset plus the 20-inch rims plus my spacers, the wheel's getting pushed out so much that they're having a very hard time bringing it back into spec. Even with the Z1 Motorsports aftermarket camber arms, they can't bring it back into spec. But basically I have three options. If I want to stick with the 20s, I need to buy rear aftermarket control arms, which are quite pricey, and then I would need new tires for the rear. Or option number two is I go coilover setup, which allows for more adjustability, but again, that's pricey. And then option three would be change my rim setup and go to 19s, which would allow for more, like, it would just be easier to work with 19s. But then I would need to change the rims all around and new tires all the way around to fit those 19s. So I don't know what to do yet. Option 1, 2, and 3 is all extremely pricey. I don't have that kind of money right now, so I'm not sure what to do. But part of me has a hard time believing all I am is on lowering springs, and it's caused this much problems. Yet they're Swift springs, like big brand, so I'm not sure, but gotta figure something out. So I don't know what to do. Okay, just an update. We managed to start the Subaru. Subaru's running good. As far as the 350 goes, we're still stuck on one of the bolts. We've tried drilling it out a couple times with no success. That's what it looks like. If that'll focus. We got the other one out. We're just trying to get this one out. And we brought the grinder. So hopefully that'll take care of it. Because it's been a couple hours and we're still stuck on the second bolt. So let's hope it works out. Okay, so we've tried drilling, we've tried grinding off the bolt. Nothing's working, so we're going to plan C. Fighting with fire. Hopefully it works out.
Damn.
So look
That
at the
is getting
tip.
hot.
Look at the tip.
Oh my, dude, that's fucked. Is this supposed to be like that? I don't know. Probably.
The bolt's not getting
I think how long have you been doing it? The guy in the video said 30 seconds. Oh, don't touch him. When Jaeger comes, we should brand him.
That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, he'll fucking brand us.
Don't cool down on me now. Oh yeah, come on.
You got it?
I think so. If you are watching this and you've ever struggled with the rusty bolt, try a butane torch. 10 out of 10. I've been struggling with 2 bolts for like 6 hours. Bought a butane torch. I'm 4 bolts in and it's been 10 minutes. get it right now. Don't put down the video after you like it and go buy yourself one right now. Best investment I've ever made. Okay, so we managed to get the Y pipe off the thing. We used the grinder and a crowbar and helped actually pry it loose. So, sorry for being sideways, but the Y pipe is out. We gotta start it up now because there's no exhaust on it. Let's see how loud it is. What's up, Jakes? You're on camera. This is going to the whole world going to see this. All 7 people. Okay, go Nick. Start her up. Give a little rev. Give a little rev. Sounds pretty sick, eh?
Yeah. Sounds like shit, not gonna lie.
But that's freaking sweet. I don't know what to do next. So we're taking out the test pipes right now. We just got that first exhaust bracket. We broke off the bolt, but we're unhooking the O2 sensors right now. One side, 2 side, and then we'll continue on with the rest of the bolts.
So then there are 3 more bolts in the back. There's one over there. I don't know if you guys can see. Then there's one right over there. Fuck.
And there's one on the upper side, which will have to go through the engine bay with a lot of extensions. But,
yeah.
So this is what we have to do to get the third bolt out. We got like 8 extendo bendos on this thing just to get to that bolt. There's 2 on the other side. We'll be able to do the same thing too. It seems to be the easiest way instead of just fighting underneath the car. So just go through the engine. We had to remove the intake, but it's a lot easier. Look at this. Already recording. So we're on the left side now. 2 bolts right there. Hey Nick, I see your face. 2 bolts right there, and we're just gonna go through the engine bay with a couple extensions.
Extendo bendo.
So we got 1, 2, a little one, 3, this one, and then the turn head to allow us for a better angle. Yeah, just to allow us for a better angle. Hopefully that was a good sound.
I don't think it was a good sound.
I don't think it was a bad sound.
No, but I
Was it just the sound?
She's going.
We got her. No big deal. There you go. One more to go on this side.
Yeah.
We're on the last bolt. It's not that hard from the top. Just got to get a little bit of extra leverage. Wait for it to snap. Boom.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what we want. We're golden, boys.
I thought that was the big one.
Okay, we just got all the bolts undone. Now we just got to take the test pipes out. Now what we're going to do, because we're fighting right here with this guy, we're just going to take this transmission mount off. That way we don't have to struggle, and then it'll be easy in, easy out. Okay, we just got the test pipes out. All we have to do is transfer the O2 sensors onto the new one, and then we're good to install. But as always, since we took off an exhaust part, we have to start it up, see what it sounds like. It's pretty much straight pipe from the headers back now. Probably gonna get a check engine light, but that's okay.
1, 2, 3. That's so loud.
Holy crap, that's so loud. That sounds angry.
Crazy.
That's like a muscle car, man.
It's small.
So we're switching over the O2 sensors. We had to use a 22 mil, and what we're gonna do, because we're probably gonna need to replace these O2 sensors soon, we're gonna put anti-seize on it, just so it's
Just on the thread itself.
on the thread itself, just so it's easier in the future. Put the O2 sensors in there, switch over the other one, then we're ready to
Not
install.
as much as it looks.
Hello, guys. We are doing a car.
Let me do it. I'm a videographer.
Hello. We are filming how to work on a car. So they took these things out,
Cat pipes. Don't say anything like that.
those tubes, and then they moved it to those tubes,
Change them.
whatever. And then they're gonna go under the car, and then they're gonna put them back, and then they're gonna bolt it together. So, yeah, girl, what have you done today?
grinded some shit,
Oh, I
took
see.
some bolts out, plugged some
Excuse
in. It's all
You gotta
good.
film
Look how happy Nick is.
We just finished putting the test pipes in. We're missing some of the hardware to put in the Y pipe, so we're gonna do that tomorrow morning. We're all super tired. It's late. Some people gotta work tomorrow morning. I'm exhausted. I've been up since 4 in the morning, editing some videos. So I'm pooped. So we're just gonna get some sleep, get a fresh start tomorrow morning, finish off the car. Hopefully, no more problems. Just the Y pipe to install, and that's pretty much it. But so far, it's turned out pretty good. The garage is a mess. Tools are everywhere. Car parts are everywhere. But that's just how it is. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Welcome back, everybody. It's a new day. We're all rested up, ready to go. We just went to Home Depot to get some hardware, and all we have to do is attach the Y pipe, and then she's good to go. Look at all the bolts. Good to go. Okay, we just finished putting the last bolt on. The exhaust is bolted up. Now it's time to start it up while it's on the jacks. Make sure everything's good, no leaks, and see how she sounds. We're in the Z, exhaust is done, ready to go. Time to test it out. First reaction.
Yeah, dude. Do you hear that, like, whistle or something? Next space.
So when we went for a test drive with the new Y pipe, the problem we were running into is it almost seemed like there was like a, sounds kind of silly, but there was a farting sound every time he'd be off throttle, and we couldn't figure out what it is. But we managed to figure out it's from the Y pipe, we think. So what we did is we just took out the new Y pipe and put the old stock Y pipe in. That way we can figure out if that's the problem. Start her up. Also, if you don't have jacks, use the sidewalk. It sounds like we fixed it.
Yeah, fixed. It's good.
That was the Y pipe.
That's sick, dude.
Sweet!
Damn. It sounds good. No, it's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
Fucking
We did it.
did?
Fucking did
Fuck
it,
yeah.
bro. We did it.
Damn, it sounds good.
Okay, just to give you guys an update on Z. Obviously, I'm back in it. We got new tires on. Our alignment's fixed. What I ended up doing was going with SPC toe bolts. That's all I needed to fix the alignment. I didn't need any of the other crap the shop was telling me. Just the toe bolts were enough to bring it back into spec. And then I went out and got Pirelli P0 tires, and so far those have been awesome. I've had them on for about a week now. Done some spirited driving so far. They're doing beautifully. So it feels a lot better to be in my car now, knowing that I trust it and I could drive it the way I want to. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you've made it this far, like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. I'm trying to grow my channel. That'd mean a lot to me. Thank you so much if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out! We started the car without the intake attached. Instant air flow.
They forgot to put the intake in. How stupid.
Don't worry about it.